Hi, I've got my best cookbooks that I've picked up this week to show you again. So we've got, to start us off, we've got this one, Panna Chocolate, the recipes. Everyone loves chocolate. Sorry, my voice is a bit funny. I've got a bit of a cold today. Just started a couple of days ago. It's feeling much better today. The worst was yesterday. What else we got? It's that one. But this one, the Extraordinary Cookbook, which is actually quite interesting because when I went to photograph, I realised that they've printed the cover upside down. So if you have a look. Yeah. But luckily there's a dust cover on there, so it doesn't really matter. Show you a couple of pictures out of here. That one. And that one. And we've got, this one is the Princess Cruises cookbook. So it's the 50th edition. This has actually got, it's actually got a couple of menus. Hang on, I'll just show you the cover. That one. It's got a couple of the menus in there from 2017. The captain's menu. That's quite cool. I've actually got another copy of this listed as well that doesn't have the menus in. This one's signed as well. So that's that one. We've got a vegetarian cookbook. These Women's Weekly ones always have lots of nice pictures in. Okay. What are you doing, Lukey? Lukey's sitting there nicely. I've got this one. These ones are quite good sellers. They're Australia's sweet baking favourites. I've sold a few of these over the time. I've got a couple more of these listed, but I picked up this one as well, so I've bundled them together. So I've got lots of yummy recipes in. Real favourites. And the Family Circle Cooking, a Common Sense Guide. This is a very popular cookbook too. I've sold several of these. So I just sold one last week and I've just picked this one up again. So I've got another copy now, luckily. It's got a little Australian cookbook that's got everything in it that you need to know. Heaps of recipes. What's next? Cooking All Over the World. This is a meal cookbook. It's a nice little hardcover. It's got lots of nice photos in as well. Oops, sorry. That one. Crazy Sexy Kitchen. I thought I had this one already listed, but I had a lot and I haven't, so maybe I've sold it before. Just look familiar. That's very yummy. And coming up to this time of year for soup, so the Soup Lovers Cookbook. I've actually been making soup the last couple of nights. Made a fennel soup last night and what else did I do? A pumpkin soup the night before. So I've got fennel soup left over. I might have that for my lunch. I haven't had lunch yet. I did those both on my Thermomix. Even though it's still hot here. It's autumn here in Brisbane and we've had 30 degrees the last couple of days. I do like the heat, but when you've got a cold, yeah, I don't really enjoy the hot days as much when you're not feeling the best. I've been trying to get out in the sun a little bit though, for some vitamin D. Another Australian Women's Weekly. This is gluten-free favourites. Oh, there's lots of yummy looking recipes in here too. 2-pin olive loaves. Which I might make another loaf of bread this weekend. I made one last weekend. It didn't turn out very well. My scales are not working very well on my Thermomix, so I'm going to measure the ingredients on separate scales this time. And last one, we have got Sylvana Rao and Orient Express. Nice little hardcover. What's Lukey up to down there? Wagging his little tail. So it's a nice little cookbooks. And last picture. Yeah. So that's my main cookbooks for this week. See what I've got for next week. And yeah, if you want to watch any gardening clips or doggy clips or anything else in between, apart from my cookbooks, I show that during the week on my little shorts. Okay, have a good weekend.